Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
You find yourself in a tavern.
Yo, we should have checked for traps.
I knew he forgot something.
I think I can reason with him.
You killed his father.
Can I have sex with it?
You could certainly try.
I'm gonna touch a sword.
Don't touch the sword!
The child is evil, right?
Obviously.
I could cast Fireball.
Always cast fireball.
All right, roll for it. Welcome to Friday Night Quests. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Jay Jones. This week brings us part 2 of our adventure with Eke Darville from Marvel's Jessica Jones. Without any further ado, let's get to the game. Previously on Friday Night Quests, Leodore von Lichtenstein, the world-famous bard, has arrived in Kempstown for a special show. But his performance is interrupted when Prince Horace starts sneezing and producing lightning bolts and little fire newt warriors? Man, what the hell is going on? I guess we'll find out.
Oh no. It's not good again.
11 plus what? 5. Yeah, cool.
It things I wanted to do, but I guess it's gonna be more of a wait and see.
All right, Horace, what'd you get?
20.
Izzy?
17.
Sweeney?
5.
Good.
No.
Leodore?
16.
Nice.
I doubt if I cure him, he'll not vomit fire salamanders.
He might be.
and call lightning.
He might be done.
He's gonna die? What? Really?
No. He might be done doing that.
Oh.
Might be out of his system.
Did you give him an STD?
I think more the vice versa.
Like you could have this?
Yeah, I gotta get tested.
So, Horace, you're first.
Oh.
Oh, wait, actually, I gotta do this. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Horace isn't first, is
no,
he?
you're not first.
Oh no.
Jesus is first.
Jesus.
As he always is.
Jesus, take the sword.
One and the only.
So, first up is Jiggyhor, who falls backwards onto a table, and he sneezes again. Behind him, a portal gate rips open.
What the hell?
And then a gate
going on?
And then a gate up on the 3rd floor of these silver spirits rips open. He falls backwards through the gate and then lands on the 3rd floor through the other side of the gate on the other side and hits the top floor.
Fuck.
People scatter and are just running everywhere.
That changes what I was feeling so much.
Horace, it's your turn.
And there's 3 little salamanders.
There are 5
5.
coming at you.
Oh, and they're aggressive.
They're about, yes. They're screaming and yelling in a language that none of you can understand.
Okay.
Actually, I can show you a picture, but they are about 3 to 4 feet tall, each with a black scimitar and a black shield in hand, but otherwise it doesn't look like they're wearing any clothing.
Okay.
They're almost glowing. They look like red hot. Think of like when you pull a hot metal out of a furnace, how it is glowing and radiating like red hot yellow. That's what they look like across their entire bodies.
I generally don't do such mundane things,
Of
so
course.
I wouldn't understand that reference. Okay, I'm gonna attack them. I have Doris with me.
Doris is his talking sword.
Neat. They're cool little guys.
Oh, they do look
Jay
cool.
just showed us a picture, and they're a little.
What are they? Oh, they're kind of cute.
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
They're kind of muppety.
They're kind of muppety. Yeah, they look like the yip.
Okay.
Yip, yip,
Well,
kinda.
clearly they
They're
are
very
a threat.
Henson.
Clearly they're a threat, even though they came from my brother. These could be my brother's children,
Of course.
for all I know.
Well, then they're
could have impregnated
obstacles
them.
to the throne.
You could have. That's true.
He is older than you.
All right, let's do this.
Fuck, I really
I'm
wish I
gonna-
prepared Cone of Cold.
Swing at the first one.
I wish so many things had happened differently.
Oh.
Okay, so I go crazy on it, and I get my lowest roll is a 22.
Jesus Christ.
You hit with all 3.
Cool. And then that means I get and I crit on 18. So I
Yeah.
have actual one of them's a crit.
Wow.
I just roll the damage
Yeah,
dice.
roll the damage
Okay.
twice.
All right, so 11, 36 total.
36 total? Okay, wow. And that's with your 3 swings.
That's
Yeah.
what we took.
That was 3 swings. Yeah, back at you.
So you go to the first one, you
Lightning.
swing 3 times and finish him.
Whoa.
Oh, good. They're low. Oh,
Well, they look glowing hot,
Yeah.
but they're just.
so I'm going to tenderly poke it.
And as you
back
tenderly
away.
poke it 3 times, the 3rd time you don't realize how much power you put into it. It's your crit, and it just goes right through its body. And it just slinks off the edge of your sword.
Oh, I'm gonna. Doris, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, cool.
His sword talks.
Got it.
Leodore is learning a lot right now.
He sounds like
The
Kermit.
worst show ever.
So the creature slinks off the edge of the blade and falls to the floor, dead.
In like a puddle?
No, just like a
Oh.
yeah. It doesn't like melt or anything.
Oh, okay.
No. It's
Okay.
dead though.
Okay.
It looks
Is
like
there measurable warmth coming off of them?
yes, a light heat is radiating
Okay.
off of them, but not enough to like set fire
Okay.
within a
Okay.
particular radius of them. Izzy, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam
All right.
at a level 4.
Romantic.
I know. 3, 4, so that's going to be... Okay, so it's a Constitution saving throw. Which
Was it my
5
third?
foot radius? So it's
You can get 2 of
10
them.
foot diameter. So are there 2 that are together in
Yeah,
10
they're
feet?
they're pretty close to each other.
How
so
many
yeah.
would I hit within 10 feet? Maybe 3?
Within 10 feet, you'd hit 3.
Woohoo! 3 at a time. So I'll cast Moonbeam. He needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so all 3 of them.
4.
Super low on all of them. The highest is 9.
Yay! Okay, so it's going to be 22.
22 damage to all of them.
Nice.
Yes.
So the beam just slams down into this room, just moon energy cracking against their 3 bodies. They're very surprised that this just
Radiant
happened.
damage,
They're not dead, but they look very, very weak from all 3 of those blasts hitting them at once. So yeah. All right, Leodore, it's your turn. You're still up on stage, and you've seen these 5, now 4 things attacking these people in the audience, and you've seen a man just fall out of a portal on the 3rd floor in this venue. Things aren't going well for your venue.
It was Jiggy Whore who fell through, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jiggy Horror fell through a portal behind him, which is right behind all of you, and it's still there, and it's hanging, the other half of it seems to be on the 3rd floor that he fell out of.
So we can see straight through that.
Yes, sort of. Yeah, you can kind of see if you look through the portal, you can see the other end of it, which he is right below the portal on the other side.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
I don't know how to close a portal.
I do. Just have to attack it.
Really?
With might and magic.
We just will.
Yeah.
Will it will it together. Will it
I'm
close?
gonna use the comprehend languages to find out who the fuck these little dudes
Oh.
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So comprehend language, that means you just understand any language, right?
Yeah, I want to understand the dudes.
So as you cast this,
He's a liberal.
you heard,
Doesn't believe he wants to understand.
wanna fight,
before
brother.
he kills them.
I like that.
as you start hearing the language, it's coming through. It's Ignan. They're all speaking to each other, and you hear a few of them saying, "Enemies of Ismix, kill them," or "Enemies of Imix." It sounds like, and you see them. It sounds like all the words they're speaking defensively, like "We've been surrounded. Who did this to us? Where are we?" They seem to be in a bit of a panic, and a few of them are rallying more bloodthirsty in what they're saying, like "Do this for Imix, kill them for Imix." Other ones are trying to figure out what's happening. So there seems to be a lot of confusion. It doesn't
Sounds
seem
like Hollywood's jihadist. It's terrible.
but basically it seems like they didn't do this intentionally. That they are just as surprised as probably everybody else is.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't want to be here, and yet they're gonna die.
It's their fault for living.
Around us, that is.
Clearly.
Like, just us.
So, of the 4 that are still alive, so that's an action to do comprehend language, I believe, correct? It's not a bonus? Okay. So you understand what's going on now. You understand these things are probably very confused, but are still pretty bloodthirsty. The 4 that are still alive, now, when they start their turn, do they take damage in the moonbeam?
Yeah, I think they
I
save
feel like they have to
again.
do a
I think
Constitution
they do a save
saving-
again, so we'll
Yeah.
see. Their saves have been terrible so far. The highest was a 16, and I think yours is better than
I'm
that.
15.
No, it's
Yeah.
no, you're not. 18. It's off your spell save DC.
You're right. 18.
Yeah.
All right,
Staff
so
plus 2.
you hit them again at full power, all 3 of them.
Should I roll that power again, or since it's the same moonbeam that I brought down, would the damage still be 22?
I'm happy to call it just the same damage since
Same
it's the same beam.
Beautiful.
But yeah, so another 22 damage crashes down on them. You see the 3 of them just disappear. They just get completely crushed and obliterated by your moonbeam.
So there's 1 left.
Yeah, there's only 1 left now. It turns to you, Izzy, and in a rage, you see it guzzle something in its throat and spits fire up at you, like fiery phlegm.
Ew.
Make a dexterity save for me.
So bad.
That's promising.
7?
So you're going to take 12 fire damage.
Okay.
And this thing leaps at the air at you, swinging its scimitar down on top of you. That is, its lowest was 15, so you're going to get hit by both of those. So that's going to be, you're just taking total between the two attacks.
Okay.
You're just taking 12 slashing damage between the two.
Okay.
All right, Sweeney, it's your turn.
I'm going to jump through the portal to Jiggy-Hor.
Okay, so you're basically turning around and jumping through the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my movement to get to him, basically. Do I fall?
You jump in, and the portal was on the ceiling in the other
Yeah.
one, so you jump through and then fall down to the ground. Just do a quick dex save for me.
Yeah. 13 plus.
You're fine. At a 13, you land soundly. Jiggy-Hor's on the ground right now. You see him just sweating, just coughing, sneezing.
Does it look like he might still be... This might happen again?
From what you've seen before, he looks as he was looking a few minutes ago, and then all of this happens.
All right. I'm going to grab him. Mm-hmm. I'm going to cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
And I'm going to get us 500 feet away from here.
Okay.
In whichever way will get us the fewest people. That might be the roof.
Okay.
I'm going to get us to the roof.
So you dimension door right up to the top of the venue.
We teleport up. Unfortunately, I can't just send him. Mm-hmm. Not that that'd be kind of callous. Hey, go up there. I hope you're fine. Yeah, I teleport up there with him.
Okay. So you teleport up there. You two are on the roof. Do you say anything, or?
What the fuck?
I think I might. And right after your turn, he sneezes again.
Fuck. I knew this was a chance that I was going to
And
take.
we don't know where you went, by the way. We're
You're
down
about
here
to
in the
hear.
arena.
It'll be pretty audible.
We're like, uh-oh.
Oh boy. Yeah, you are about to. So
I knew
Nice
this,
knowing you.
I knew this was the risk I took.
So as he sneezes, a rip in reality materializes above you. You see just like the air itself separate and rip back together, and in its place above you, a creature of giant size. Its 2 feet clawed hit the roof.
Oh no.
This creature, reptilian in body type, 2 tiny arms and 1 giant head with teeth, hit the roof of the venue. Its weight too much for the wood to support. A Tyrannosaurus Rex has just appeared above you and has hit the roof of the venue. The weight gives and the whole venue floor collapses beneath it. This thing falls down. I need Izzy. I need Horace. The salamander will as well.
And I'm assuming me.
And you. Leodore, you're still on stage. You're not directly where this thing is falling, but all 3 of you I'm going to need to make a dex saving throw.
Wow.
19.
Dinosaurs.
Okay, so Jiggy-Hor manages to catch one of the beams. He hurts his arm, but he does manage to catch the beam on the way down. The salamander,
Get squished.
he dives out of the way. He does manage to get it. Oh, what is that? Oh boy, and then dives out. Horace, what did you get?
7.
So a dinosaur is gonna fall on you now.
It's happened before. It'll happen again.
You've been playing that game too long.
Yeah. Just like Dragon Cube.
Just like Dragon Cube. Sweeney, what did you get?
19.
Okay, so you're fine as well.
Well.
You're not fine, but you managed to. So you're still on top of the roof of the 19, and so you actually catch the one of the wood. You're holding you there.
Oh, wait. I want to re-roll a failed save.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can with Indomitable, right?
That's only a 9.
Dinosaur still falls on you. Okay. I've never had to do this before, so now I'm trying to figure out real quick what that damage looks like.
That's a lot.
It's a dinosaur.
It will be 6d10, which I will roll now.
Okay.
Some of these are percentile dies, so I see like 40 and 20, and I'm like, oh no! Oh wait, those are 2 and 4. So that's going to up to 11, 15... 23,
1,200
25 damage. So just 25
Honestly,
damage.
I just got hit by a lightning bolt that was worse.
Yeah, that was worse than that. Who knew, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes in D&D, lightning is worse than T-Rex falling on you. The T-Rex as well, to be fair, will also take some falling damage.
Oh, BB.
He took 10 falling damage.
That seems low.
Ow.
It fell
Broke his tailbone.
3 stories.
Roll 30 feet. Fell 30 feet.
That's true. It's only 3 dice.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Fair.
Is it an old T-Rex? Surely there's going to be a broken hip.
He broke a hip as soon as he landed. Oh, here I go again. Being dropped into other places.
It's at least 65 million years old. That's going to give some arthritis.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Oh, I got to roll for a new thing because there's a T-Rex here now.
Oh, initiative.
All right, guys.
So I'm still on the roof.
You're still hanging from the roof. Jiggyhor has fallen down, so there's these beams that come out from the wall that hold the lamps, and these beams come out at about the second floor. He's hanging off of one of those beams next to a lamp that's dangling above the room. He caught it with one of his arms, so he did mess up his arm pretty bad when he did it, but he's still conscious. But he seems like he's in a lot of pain. The rest of you, Horace, you are under a foot of a T-Rex right now, so you are prone, and you're currently restrained.
Okay.
Because you're under one of his feet. Izzy has dashed out of the way. Leodore, you're still on stage, and Sweeney's hanging from the roof. All right, so up next is Horace. You are under a T-Rex.
Can I try to push it off or like crawl out from under it?
I feel like one of those is going to be a lot more successful than the other.
Yeah. You're going to need to do a bit of like a strength challenge to push the T-Rex's foot off, because it is firmly on top of you.
Okay.
So, yeah, here we go.
to struggle out from under, like to kind of wiggle out.
You're still going to have to do a bit of, because you're under it's got a full foot on top of you.
And what am I doing? Just a strength check?
There'll be a strength check, yeah.
Okay, not athletics.
I would say this is athletics. So you could use athletics.
What's the point of doing all those push-ups if you can't even lift a bloody log?
Yeah.
So you can use athletics. The T-Rex will use its strength.
Okay.
I'm sick of that shit knocked away.
26.
You beat it.
Oh,
So it must have hurt its hip on the way down.
Yeah.
It's pushing down with you on its foot.
I tickled it.
You tickled it. It got a little loose, and then you used your indomitable strength to push its foot off. That's quite a story of itself, that you won a strength battle with a T-Rex.
Did everybody see?
Yes. Ooh.
I'm just waiting for my encore.
Guys, it's all part of the show.
Okay, so and then I roll away from it.
Yep. What do you do now?
Can I stand up?
Oh, well, yeah, actually, that would have been your action of just pushing
Yeah.
it off and then rolling away. So, yeah, so now you're clear of the T-Rex.
And I can stand up.
And you can stand up.
Okay.
Izzy, it's your turn.
Wait, what? Quick question. Does this T-Rex seem aggressive?
Yeah.
Not a friendly T-Rex?
It looks super mad.
Okay.
Rexy, the friendly Rex.
Falling from the sky.
So, for example, these fiery salamanders, they have mouths and almost like eyebrows. Like their faces look a little bit more like there's expression going on there, and they're speaking. This is a T-Rex, so very hard to determine the how a T-Rex is feeling. If you would like to roll insight on the T-Rex, I'll let you do that.
Insight into the T-Rex's emotional state. I've 6.
With a 6, you feel like it's mad.
Yeah.
Definitely looks mad. Okay. You can see its teeth.
It's lashing out. It's looking for someone to blame. That's really the problem here.
Yeah.
All right.
Projecting.
Izzy, it's your turn.
Oh, wow. So,
Shit went wrong, guys.
wow. I've never seen a dinosaur before. And I
Hooray.
Ooh, I'm like fascinated and excited, but also terrified at the same
Dun,
time.
dun, dun, dun.
At least those guys bought a ticket for it. Like they knew they were seeing dinosaurs.
I'm gonna cast Firestorm, which is my level 7th invocation.
Are you sure? Because those salamanders are little
There's
salamander
only one.
things. That's right. There's only one
There's
of
just
them.
one. I don't think it has any hit points.
It's probably not going to take any fire damage.
That's okay. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Focus
attack
on the-
this T-Rex right now.
I appreciate that. I think that's a reasonable.
Because I could do one moonbeam again.
I have a new priority now.
new priority.
That's fair. Is the T-Rex prone or is it like on its feet?
Oh, no, it's on its feet. It landed pretty superhero style as a T-Rex, although its arms are a little too short, so it couldn't do the one fist on the ground. But
It had its arms out to either side, like ta-da!
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so Firestorm. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Who Dex? A T-Rex's best stat.
What?
No,
He's joking.
I'm joking.
Oh.
It's worst.
I have bad dex.
I got a 12, so I'm pretty sure he's going to take full damage from that one.
I got to bring out the dice app because it's 7d10.
Wow, it's a lot.
That's one more than a T-Rex.
I know, multiple dice.
That's true.
I love this app. I hate to plug it, but
Why would you? Yeah,
mean, you
let's
can-
plug it.
Dice app.
oh crap!
Get it.
Oh, okay,
Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know.
It's called dice app. I don't know what it is, but it's fantastic. I recommend it if you're playing
It's
D&D.
dice app with a question mark.
Whoever the maker is, they're like, yes. Wait, that's not the name.
The sum is 30.
30. I mean, that's still pretty good.
7. Yeah, 30.
The T-Rex just did 25 landing on horse.
I got a 1, a 2, and a 3. That's really low rolls.
I use Dice X. EX. That's my dice
He's
app.
been using Dice X.
Oh, my app is called Natural 20 Lite. It's free. I won't pay for Natural 20.
And it won't give it to you. That would be a messed up thing on the app.
Right.
You won't get 20 unless you pay.
That would suck if it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we can't do D20 rolls on this
free
app
to
unless
play.
you
It's
pay
free to
for
play.
it. Damn it.
All right, so you deal 30 damage. So the fire hits this beast full bore. At this point, it has just been confused. Now it does its classic Tyrannosaurus roar into the venue.
I'd like to know what that sounds like.
Oh, okay. Meow. And people are losing their minds. They're crawling over each other, trying to get out the door, out the windows, anything.
So I guess the ship has sailed. I'm playing this off like part of the show.
It is absolute chaos right now. All right. Leodore, it's your turn. There's now a remaining little salamander with a sword and a shield and a T-Rex.
What was the name of that they were yelling? The little
Imix.
jihadist lizards?
They kept yelling Imix. It sounded like Imix was, from what you were hearing. Actually, if you could roll a D20 for me, we'll do an insight check.
That's what I was going to ask for.
Yeah.
I want an insight check on who that is.
On what that is. Okay.
13.
Oh, actually, if you wanted to do on what Imix is, I would say off of Arcana.
22?
22?
Yeah.
That's good enough. So, you know Imix.
Personally.
Only person trying to solve
Yeah.
this shit, you guys.
That
You're
was
the only
your
person who
big-
can understand them. Listen, I tried
This is a
a
misunderstanding.
I tried a lateral solution and it did not work.
Sure. So, guys, this is obviously just a misunderstanding because Imix is just the Prince of Evil Fire. That's all.
Oh,
And you know that
bad.
Totally
Imix.
normal.
But that's what our history books say.
Yeah, that's just.
Fire.
But he's just a really cool guy.
Is he in our plane of existence? Or is he from...
He is not from the elemental plane of fire.
Oh.
And these guys typically are as well. But you know that Imix, from what you've heard, or what you know, that the Prince of Evil Fire is in fact evil, and does not like any species or creatures outside of the realm of fire, and is pretty diabolical and pretty mean. So any worshiper of Imix is probably not very nice. But
Fuckface.
that's what you know about Imix with a 22.
Does he like me because I'm hot?
He might.
Ooh, and like the
You're safe so far.
literal.
I don't know. Have you ever got any venue invites to the elemental plane of fire? Guys, I'm doing a set in the realm of fire.
We're your biggest fan.
Okay, so evil fire prince. Good, got it. Good.
That's your second single, right?
Yeah, you might have done one.
Yeah.
Like, I love that guy.
So that's not an action, right? That's just knowledge.
That's just knowledge. You can do something
I can
else
do
as well.
something
Yeah,
else.
You can
Okay.
actually, so in a turn, you can move and do some type of action. So you've only this is free. You've just kind of gleaned some knowledge.
Oh, cool.
But now you can run and move and jump, and you can also do an attack, or you can do more spells or something. So it's up to you what you want to do.
I want to make the T-Rex mine.
Oh, okay. Do you have a spell that can
I think so.
command a T-Rex?
You have hypnotic pattern.
Ooh.
What does that do? I don't know what hypnotic pattern does.
It only affects T-Rexes.
Who would have thought?
You don't have dominate monster, but you do have
My random picture.
your random shuffling maneuver. Didn't seem to get that one.
As a bard, do you have a spell that's like... I know, like...
Manipulate T-Rexes.
Yeah, like D
Yeah,
has that,
no,
like the
I-
Oh.
motivational, like...
I did
bard
have
playing
one,
song.
but-
If you could play a song
Oh,
that like,
yeah,
gives
yeah.
us all +2.
If you got like motivational speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can
I
do
got
that too.
heaps of those. I got motivational speaking for days.
Cool.
Good.
Hypnotic pattern, one action. You create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for a moment and then vanishes. Each creature in the air who can see the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
It's like a light show
Yeah.
at a rave.
Yeah.
Literally.
And if it fails, they just start tripping hard.
Yeah. If the spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor, which just don't do that.
Okay, so you put on, so you do your hypnotic now.
I plug in my electric lute
Nice.
and throw down an epic riff in the form of hypnotic pattern.
Nice. So I guess some lights, as you're riffing ever harder, lights take shape in front of the T-Rex and the
Hey,
salamander.
can you maybe include Jiggy Horror in that? Because maybe we can stop whatever's happening.
Yeah, sure. They're all gonna roll. There's also some people in the room.
Well, no, it's everything inside the cube.
How big is the cube?
30 feet.
That's not gonna be big enough to get Jiggy Horrors on the wall. The T-Rex is in the center of the room.
I'm choosing T-Rex.
All right.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wait, pick which one, T-Rex? All right. And the Salamander's close enough. Okay. He rolled out of the way, but he didn't get 30 feet in his roll. So Salamander and T-Rex will roll for... So the Salamander is caught under the spell of your hypnotic pulsing. The T-Rex actually rolled a natural 20.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
That's no lie. That's a natural 20
It's
for
aware of you
T-Rex.
very much right now.
The T-Rex is like...
It is canon T-Rexes don't like...
They're colorblind, I guess.
Oh yeah, they're colorblind.
Yeah.
They only see movement. They don't see sound. Awesome. All
And
right.
if you want, you can inspire one of us and give us a bardic inspiration.
And I can do that all in the same go?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a
All
bonus
right.
action.
While you're riffing, you like...
Just my pure magnanimous presence just to like inspires you all to be at your best.
So which one of us do you want to give the inspiration to?
I can only give it to one?
Just one at a time.
Who's up next to fight the thing?
Horace, probably.
Next would actually probably be Sweeney.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm close enough.
Are you on the roof, though? Who's there?
I'm
You're
dangling
hanging-
from the roof.
Hanging from the-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who do you want to give it to?
Well, whoever's next.
Oh, okay. Sweeney.
Okay.
Sweeney gets it.
Cool.
So you're up there and you're like, T-Rex, and then you hear a pretty awesome riff, and you're like, yeah.
I do like this song.
He's slowly winning you over.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is the salamander creature that's staring up at the pulsing light in front of him, just mesmerized. He makes a save on his turn, correct?
The end of his turn, yeah.
Okay, so at the end of his turn, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw, which is 11, which means he still does not break out of it. So he's still just staring off, and that's it. Sweeney, it's your turn.
Oh, actually, no, I don't think he does save again.
He's just mesmerized?
He's just memorized for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Well, if he takes damage, then
If he takes damage,
then
he
it
does
snaps
again.
out of it. He
Oh,
doesn't-
then he's just standing there.
Yeah.
Stupidly, just staring at it.
No, yeah, I misread that. He doesn't save again. Okay, so on my end, shit went real wrong real fast.
You're hanging from the roof.
Jiggy Horror is also hanging from the roof. That one's mine.
He's not hanging from the roof. He's hanging from
Oh, he's
one of
hanging from
the
that's right.
wooden outcroppings on the second floor.
Your intentions were noble. You did try to get him away. So
I
if
did.
he did any... yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. I take that. I retract all of that. This is a bad idea.
Okay, so...
I mean, he couldn't have guessed that a T-Rex was gonna...
But if he did do that knowing that he was going to regurgitate more things, that's very risky because
if he shoots lightning and he's outside and I'm going up there,
right.
or if he
Okay.
sneezes fire or whatever,
That's true.
you know. But it turned out to be way worse than I thought.
Is that portal, by the way, the one that the T-Rex came through? Is that still open?
No, it
Or
was
is
just
like
he was ripped into existence by that. There's not a portal up there.
Okay, so we
there
can't,
is still a portal in this room, and it's that one that's hanging that the exit is, or the entrance or exit is on the third floor, and then one of it's on the ground.
It's like
yeah,
a glorified elevator,
Yeah.
basically.
sure.
Be cool, actually, in the end of all of this, if we kept it, because then it'd just be like an easy exit.
Yeah, it'd make the nightclub really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we'd be able
We're
to
no longer silver spirits. We're portal spirits.
finally got the fire permit for this place. Now we
Yeah.
got proper exits.
Yeah, I mean, my spells aren't going to be super useful in this scenario, so don't take this personally, Jiggy Horror. I'm going to cast Maze on him and send him to a labyrinthine dimension.
Oh,
For 1 minute, because any shit that happens in there,
that's true.
unless it all comes through at once, I actually need to make I need to ask a Jay question.
Sure.
Okay, so what this does is send him, my target, to a labyrinthine demiplane. The target remains there for the duration or until it escapes the maze. Now, presumably if it generates anything else, that would also be inside the maze.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they would also have to, on their turn, try to escape the maze.
The things that he makes in there?
If he makes anything
Yeah.
in there. I mean, I guess.
That's a good idea. And I don't have a planner binding, so
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm gonna
wait.
cast my 8th level spell. I'm gonna say the word. I'm gonna say Daedalus and point my finger at him, and I'm gonna send him to a maze dimension.
Did you just say diddle us?
Daedalus.
Jiggyhor is ripped out of existence into a maze somewhere. Now, what is the save that he makes to get out of there?
It's not a save. He has to make a intelligence check of 20.
Oh, okay.
Should have done it the T-Rex. He would have never figured his way out of that.
I trust you with that. The T-Rex isn't making more T-Rexes. T-Rex needs to find another T-Rex before it can make more T-Rexes.
That'd be so
Take some time.
cute, though.
Unless
You just send them
unless he's just full of other little T-Rexes.
And he is actually a she.
That's true. It's like,
Important detail.
Yeah. We pop them open and just a bunch more come out.
Life finds a way.
Oh my god.
And then can I pull myself up?
Yeah, you can pull yourself up onto the roof.
That seems better, I guess.
Yeah, you don't need to do a strength check. You could probably pull yourself up onto a roof.
It's now
Got
kind of
one
like
chin
an
up in
open
you,
air
Sweeney.
amphitheater.
Yeah, you guys now got some nice air coming in. What?
Ah,
It's like the Globe Theater.
Yeah, the Globe Theater. Guys, this is how the Globe Theater happens. Just ask
It's
Shakespeare.
historical.
All right, so now it is Jiggyhor's turn.
That-
He is in a maze somewhere, and something happens.
The counterpoint is I'm also leaving Jiggyhor alone with whatever he spawns.
And did you tell him to stay there in the maze? Like, don't try to escape, Jiggyhor.
I don't think he can. He's incapacitated by whatever's happening to him.
Oh, okay. You couldn't talk
Well, he
to
makes
him?
an intelligence check
You
every
couldn't
turn.
say, like, lover, don't escape this.
I don't necessarily want to leave him in there with whatever happens in there.
But you are okay with calling him lover, and that you should marry him.
Talking about the dinosaur
Is this
now?
the time? Is this the time, Horace?
Horace just doesn't want to be the only one going up to that altar. Like, he's
Yeah.
just terrible.
I want a
like,
double
I don't want to do
marriage.
it alone.
Double
Will
marriage.
you join? Will you come with me? I'm scared.
All right.
Diddle us.
Jiggyhor's intelligence check. Not enough.
Good.
Something else's
Stay in the
intelligence
maze,
check.
Jiggyhor.
Something else.
Something else's intelligence check. Something else is in there, guys.
All right.
This plan is working.
Horace, it's your turn.
Okay.
And then in 1 minute, whatever's in there is going to pop out.
I'm going to yell up to everybody, am I supposed to kill this T-Rex?
Yes!
Yes.
You have one job!
Okay.
Horace smash.
Then I'm going to point my sword at the T-Rex.
Because here's what I'm thinking, is if when Jiggyhor
And
pops
charge.
out, I can grab him, teleport him out, and we can just get out of this place.
There's still going to be a T-Rex. These people have to
Okay,
deal
I
with.
crit once.
There's not. He's going to take care of that T-Rex.
I crit once, and then I 26.
Is your lowest?
No. That's
Okay.
my middle.
Yep, that hits.
And then 18.
That also hits.
Oh, nice.
It's all your hits.
Okay, so
Again.
33.
33 total?
Yeah, 33 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm aiming for the belly.
Oh, okay. So you swing once, twice, 3 times. You are cutting into that reptilian hide, that skin.
Okay.
It starts to bellow out and takes a definite notice of you.
Meow.
And it it does not look happy.
Okay.
Oh, angry kitty.
Look, there's not a lot of fossil evidence of what they sound
Yeah,
like. So.
exactly. Could have been meow.
He's also covered in feathers, probably, except he's not.
Yeah, but fucking the DM doesn't want to be scientific.
There's 2 feathers on its back.
Aha! They were birds. And a bird is a beast, right?
This fucking DM
T-Rex.
perpetuating this bullshit.
T-Rex is a beast, by the way.
Good to know. Good to know, because that's my next move.
Guess who's up next? The T-Rex. So the T-Rex is pretty pissed about what just happened to it. So it's going to try to bite you, Horace. Ooh, yeah. 21.
Yeah, I have a 20.
You also
So-
have a magic ring that makes people
you know
reroll attacks.
Yeah, I can reroll that?
Yeah, reroll that.
All right.
Oh, yeah, our sand rings that I always forget about.
21! Fuck roll the
You!
exact same thing twice.
Screw you, magic ring.
So you take 33 piercing damage.
Okay, this is just like the Crystal Caves.
That 4th level.
Yeah.
getting smoked.
And you are grappled.
How much? 30?
33.
33. Oh, that's good because now I can get inside of it.
Sure.
You're in its mouth.
Good. Now I can get inside of it.
Not creepy.
That's just, yeah, not at all.
You guys don't mind me. I'm
Yeah,
just
T-Rex,
taking my
bite
pants
me.
off.
Yeah, eat me.
Want to be inside.
Yeah, that's
Fight
good.
without my pants.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's why I cut you. Yeah, bite me.
I want to be inside where it's vulnerable.
How was the show last night?
Super romantic.
Well, it got really scary, and then it got really weird.
And it got really sexy.
And it got really hot.
Did you say 33 damage?
33 damage. And you are now considered grappled, and you're restrained.
Jesus.
Okay.
So restrained means, your speed becomes 0, you can't move.
Yeah,
Attacks against you have
restrain me.
advantage.
Hold me down, T-Rex.
And you have disadvantage on dexterity checks.
I don't even know if you're a lady, but I don't care.
I don't even.
Oh, boy.
And
All
you
right.
shaved all your feathers off. Did you do that for me?
Oh, boy.
You're going to feel really, really awkward after I do what I'm about to do.
So, for its other attack, it has you in its teeth,
2 attacks. Oh, good.
but its tail sweeps back at Izzy to
In his
clip
own
you.
mouth.
Oh, God.
To shove you down his throat. It's throat, right?
Her throat.
It's throat. It could be both.
Their throat?
That's how the Jurassic Park dinosaurs
That's
did it.
true.
This African bullfrogs.
Life finds a way. So, the tail swings back at you, Izzy. It 25, so it does hit.
Damn.
Crap.
So,
Magic rings exist.
Magic rings of sand of time.
magic ring.
No, you don't.
Instead is a 21, so we'll still hit you.
Yeah.
You take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Gotta check these rings.
Right in the gut.
What's the return policy?
Return policy is we stole them. So.
I have had them a long, long time. I will say that.
T-Rex's tail, hard to dodge those. It's a giant moving pillar swinging at you. So Izzy takes 20 bludgeoning damage.
Right on the inner thigh.
Izzy, it's your turn.
I was thinking it just comes across and hits me in the
Ooh,
chest.
right in the
and now
gutter.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gripping onto its tail. I'm going to do cast Dominate Beast.
Ooh.
Oh, I should have.
Don't worry, I already cast that.
Yeah.
With
yeah,
my personality.
Sure. That's why you're about to be eaten.
She's gonna make it eat you.
Swallow.
Swallow.
You know, I'm going to... I was actually thinking about that.
This fight has gone off the rails in more ways than one.
Suck that person inside you.
Eat him. So the Tyrannosaurus has to make a wisdom saving throw, and I'm gonna cast this and push it up to my 5th level splot.
That's the sound of magic.
So my concentration will be boosted up to 10 minutes instead of 1 minute.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's
Dinosaur.
really good.
Ultra splot.
All right, here we go. Wisdom. 13.
You needed 16.
That's such a
Yep.
wise
No, needed 18.
dinosaur.
Remember, it's against
Right,
your
right,
spell
18,
save
18.
DC.
I always think that it's the
T-Rex, the wise dinosaur.
So I'm gonna have it. Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Yeah.
It just
Leodore's back with the bad news.
it does that like one of those adorable
Dimension.
like it just suddenly stops in midair and like not midair, it's not floating. Did I forget to mention that? It looks back at you and it stops chewing on Horace, and Horace, you're just like in its mouth at this
Okay.
point.
Cool.
Drop it. Drop
It
it.
doesn't say anything. Its head slowly lowers down. Its eyes still
Leave
fixated
it.
on you, and just opens its mouth. And Horace, covered in saliva and goo, just drops out of the mouth of the T-Rex.
Leave it. Good. Good. Sit.
It sits and crushes the table beneath it.
Did you mean salamander?
No, salamander wasn't under
When I
it.
dominate a beast, I can't really make it do
The
anything
salamander's
that it
still
doesn't
looking
wanna
at the
do.
cool pulsing lights.
That's right, it is.
Yeah.
Salamander pulls out 2 glow sticks.
It itself, it just started. All right. Okay, well, that was good. Leodore, it's your turn. You see a T-Rex under the control of Izzy, and you see a salamander still staring off at your light show you've put on for it.
Okay, first of all, I just go, what the hell is going on here? I that is asked of everyone here.
It's called adventure.
I have no idea what's going on either, but I think somebody has a cold that is ripping apart the fabrics of our reality.
That's as good a guess as any.
Where are you still hanging up there?
Oh, I'm not hanging. That's right. I'm just on the roof.
You're just leaning down, yelling it.
And you just cast Jiggy Horde to the maze, right? So he's gone.
Yeah.
For now.
Hey, what are those...
For another 30 seconds.
What are those plants that we use to seal away?
Moon lilies.
We should just shove one into Jigglyhor.
I have one. I thought, well, what are we going to do with the dinosaur here who's sitting like a nice puppy?
A few seconds have gone by.
Oh, yeah.
So, in this conversation moment, I want to share my information that I have about the evil Prince Overlord or whatever of the thing with all that are in earshot.
So you relay.
As you guys are about to talk about that, out of the area where Jigglyhor was, reality rips open and a unicorn runs out and it runs up and impales the salamander on its horn.
Hey.
And then it just rides off out the front door.
What?
That salamander had a crazy trip.
That's how I want to go.
And then I saw a unicorn.
Impaled by a unicorn.
And then just nothing.
Into just nothing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, so the unicorn just speared the little salamander.
Yep,
It just kept galloping with the salamander, just flopping on its horn out the door. So there's
that's right. They're really small.
Yeah, they're really tiny.
God, they're really tiny.
there's a unicorn now somewhere.
Yeah,
in this
just riding
kingdom?
out there, yeah.
I know what I'm doing after this. Going to make friends. What are we going to do with the dinosaur? I don't have...
Burgers?
It's still staring at you.
But good.
How long can you dominate this?
10 minutes. I got 10 minutes on the clock.
All right.
So we got to figure out how to...
Maybe we should chain it up. Would it not like that?
Well, if we
Maybe it's
chain
like
it
an
up-
elephant and it just sees the chain, even though it could totally break it. It just won't.
Oh.
See my point?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could chain him up, but then after 10 minutes, he's just going to go back to being very angry. So unless we have a good zoo here in the kingdom where we could put him in the pen.
Didn't we used to have... You had, like, riding bears, I believe.
Riding bears?
I believe you did.
Yes, the Kemp Estates have riding bears.
You just start feeding it bears.
Oh, you mean like a pet?
What?
You mean like keep it like a pet?
Well, for 10 minutes, and then when it snaps out of it, maybe it will have imprinted on us.
Oh, so we ply it, we reward it with bears to eat?
Yeah,
Well,
we
it's more-
rewarded for its behavior.
Yeah, there's a new addition to the Kempland
You
Zoo.
don't have to give it a bear. You can give it a sheep.
Yeah, or a goat.
Yeah, but people need those sheep for their
we need
livelihood.
our bears.
And do
their
you,
bears are
though?
expensive.
Bears
to
are
train.
bears would be like feeding bears
Or-
dogs in our world. It's
or-
just mean.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we kill it.
Mm-hmm.
We kill the dinosaur.
Okay.
We murder the dinosaur.
And feed the children.
Burgers.
Right.
Dino burgers.
All right.
It feels so like.
And
Does it,
meanwhile,
though?
You know
meanwhile the T-Rex is just standing there, like, looking at all of you. It doesn't understand what you're saying, but it's just like, this is going well.
You know how a couple seasons ago or months ago, you're like, are we the bad guys now?
Oh, I know the answer.
Here's this creature that I think pretty much didn't want to be here, just like the salamanders didn't want to be here.
Okay, let's game
And now
this
we're gonna
out.
Murder it.
10 minutes from now, what does it do?
It's going to be very angry. But if it's
Yes.
very angry in an enclosed pen at the zoo, you now have a new attraction.
How far away is the zoo?
We don't really have a zoo that can handle a T-Rex.
Crap.
A minute has gone by. Jigglyhor rips back out of reality and is now falling and hits the ground.
Featherfall.
Okay, so you catch. So he
I knew this was
lands
going to
to the
happen.
ground. So you do catch him in time because it's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
So he hits the ground. He's sweating profusely. It seems like his clothes have been burned on different patches and parts. He's breathing very heavily. You have to knock me unconscious. And just as he says this,
Nope.
He knocks himself unconscious.
I wish I had sleep prepared.
I'll just punch him.
Well, something's going to happen.
so
Yeah, he's gonna.
I'd like all of
get
you to
knocked
make a
out.
dexterity saving throw for me.
Crap.
Oh God,
Horace.
that die is rolling really bad. 8.
Horace is 8. Izzy.
Dexterity, did you say?
Dexterity saving throw.
Another fucking T-Rex lands on me.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 18. Oh,
This is the most dexterity
Yes, you're right,
checks
you're
I think
right.
I've ever done.
Sweeney.
14.
14 for Sweeney and Leo.
26.
26. All right. So, Leodore, you're fine. You feel a change in the air around you, and you quickly grab hold of a column or wooden piece nearby.
A piano.
Yeah, piano. You grab hold of your piano, And you feel yourself start to lift off the ground. So
Yep.
does Horace, so does Izzy, so does Sweeney, so does the T-Rex, because you suddenly feel the gravity reverse in this room. And you see the T-Rex go and just spin upwards.
Oh, we're falling creatures.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Feather Fall on us.
Okay.
So we're going to fall just a little slower, and if we hit a ceiling or something, we take no damage.
So you're holding onto the piano, basically. The piano starts to go up. You grab a board right beneath it, so the piano goes up, and you see it unfortunately, it hits the ceiling as if it just fell 30 feet. So it smashes onto the ceiling of the venue. You see tables and chairs flying up into the ceiling, some going through the roof out and up.
Yeah.
And the rest of you guys feather fall to the roof. The T-Rex, because it landed, it didn't move, just keeps feather falling upwards out through the top
Problem solved!
of the...
Oh God.
Starts falling
What goes up must
up
come down.
above the venue.
I've got Jiggy Whore with me, by the way. I'm holding on to him.
You're holding Jiggy Whore. Okay, so that just happened. Does anyone want to go in order, or
Could I punch Jiggy Whore?
Who's next?
the person who would be next would be Horace?
Oh. Yeah, am I close enough to punch Jiggy Whore?
So you guys have floated to the ceiling, so you can run across the ceiling and just deck him in the face.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. So run up and do. Are you gonna hit him with your sword? Not stabbing him, but blunt hit him, or are you gonna hit him with your fist?
I probably do more damage blunt hitting him with my sword, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll do it 3 times.
Brothers.
Go to sleep. Well, I critted.
So he out.
The critical effect is his brain doesn't swell.
Yeah. I got okay.
You don't need to roll anymore.
Okay.
you do enough, like with a crit and how he's feeling, you do enough damage, like
To knock him out?
yeah. You, I mean, right before he's like, wait, not that much, and just ding, ding, ding,
Okay.
and he hits the ground. Let me check on that.
Good job, Doris.
If that ends concentration, I have another Feather Fall. As I think it...
Gravity's still reversed, right?
For now.
Crap.
Well,
I have feather fall.
Yep. So just as you knock him unconscious, suddenly the gravity reverts again.
Feather fall.
Feather fall again on
but
everybody.
not on the T-Rex,
Not on the
because it's
T-Rex?
not in range, and fuck that guy.
Okay. So all of you guys.
Hit the deck!
So all of you slowly come down and then through the roof slams into the ground at full force.
I
as the
believe it went
T-Rex.
100 feet
Yes,
in the
it
air
did go
that
100
time.
feet. So it will take 10d6. So if anyone could give me like 7 more d6.
Sure you don't want
Just use
natural
the-
light app?
Yeah, app.
Oh yeah, just do the natural light.
10d6?
10d6.
Roll. 46.
46 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Well, that hurt it a lot. It came down, and it definitely, it hit, its side coming in. It didn't land gracefully on its feet, and it, broke a lot of internal bones when it hit full force. It hit the side. It's hurt pretty bad, and it's definitely going to be able to check for Dominate Monster.
It's gotta get an 18.
It still is a wisdom check, I believe, correct?
Dominate beast.
Dominate
Wisdom. Yep.
It does not break out of it.
Okay.
So it's still our friend.
It's still your friend.
Is it in pain?
It's in pain. It's in a lot of pain.
Izzy, there's only one humane response.
I know.
We don't have enough food to keep a T-Rex alive.
Okay.
There's only...
It didn't ask to be here.
Well, I didn't ask for it to be here either, Izzy. And there's only
know.
one thing we can do.
Yeah. Horace.
Yeah. Yes.
As he wipes the blood off of his blade from knocking at his brother.
Hang on. Go ahead and inspire him.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, do I have to do a coup?
Yeah.
Coup de grace on this thing?
Yeah.
I speak a beautiful haiku, and
Okay.
it inspires him.
Okay.
Death.
Okay, then I'll place the tip of Doris right out near its brain area, and I'll go to dreamland, sweet prince.
Just right through its skull?
Yeah, right through its skull.
So you auto crit with a coup de grace. So you'll roll your damage twice, and then
Okay.
you can do your 2 other attacks.
Okay.
Kick it.
And I bite it. 13 damage, which isn't a lot. And then I can do my 2 other attacks.
Yep.
And you have a D12 that you want if you want to add to
You
one of your
have
attacks.
you have advantage on these rolls because it trusts you.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's prone.
Okay, I crit with 1,
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
and then the other's 23.
That's enough.
Okay. And
I'm ready with a lightning bolt if this thing doesn't go down.
I have nothing.
I add +9 plus strength to every die roll, right?
Of course.
Oh shit, I haven't even been adding that.
What? You do so much damage with
Yeah.
each attack. That's why I was surprised when
Yeah.
you were like, yeah, I do like 30 damage. I was like, at this level? Really?
Yeah.
Must have rolled poorly.
Yeah, so I did. Then in that case, I think I did 20, and I did a total of 35.
So finish him.
Okay.
So how do you finish this poor T-Rex?
Oh, well, right through the brain, and then I kiss his nose.
Oh. So
Yeah.
you do one clear stab right through
his little weird
painless,
little peanut brain.
and it closes its eyes and lumps onto the ground in one big thud.
Oh, BB.
So Jiggyhor is under.
And then I go, you suck, you suck.
You suck. You suck.
Izzy's crying as you turn the dance. Contractually
Loser.
obligated to do it.
Loser dance in a new context.
Oh, dinosaur hide.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's all get matching cake.
Jackets, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
those would be cool
Velveteers.
The Velveteers.
pants. Those would be cool pants.
Oh,
Cool
man.
pants, yeah.
Up on stage.
Steaming.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. The Velvet League will return next week for part 3 of our adventure with Eke Darville. In the meantime, you can follow Eke on Twitter at Eke Darville. This episode included music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. You can find the track listing and credits in the show notes. Photos and character art can be found in the show notes on partialarc.com. And while you're there, why not check out some of our other podcasts, including Roll the Seas, where myself and Andrew Dickinger discuss the absolute madness of Warhammer 40k. If you have any questions about the show, you can email us at FridayNightQuests@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all under the handle Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the body.
So, how much experience do we get?
Well, now we have a skeleton army, so that's pretty neat.